This is Inside Indiana Business Radio on demand for Thursday, June 1, 2023. I'm Gary Dick. Indiana State University's stellar baseball team has led to Terre Haute being named as one of 16 regional sites for the NCAA baseball tournament. Fans from the University of North Carolina, Iowa, and Wright State will descend upon Terre Haute for this weekend's regional play, pouring money into the West Central Indiana economy. Terre Haute Mayor Duke Bennett says a buzzing downtown is music to his ears.
It's always great to have schools like Iowa and North Carolina and Wright State all coming to Terre Haute to play, and brings their fans in here and, brings the media, and it just gives us a chance to, stand out and show what a great community we have. And that's kind of what our goal has been, to create these things, these events, the energy, I guess, to fun things to do, and just seeing all those people and enjoying themselves was awesome.
Jasper-based commercial furnishings company Kimball International on Wednesday announced shareholders have approved HNI Corporation's proposed $485 million acquisition of the company. With that approval, the deal is expected to close today. Keystone Group on Wednesday broke ground for 11 Park, a $1 billion development that's set to include a 20,000-seat stadium, office space, apartments, retail, parking, and public spaces on the southwest side of downtown Indianapolis. The project will occupy the 20-acre former Diamond Chain manufacturing site along the White River, just blocks from Lucas Oil Stadium. Some portions, including the stadium, expected to be completed by mid-2025. From the state's #1 source for Indiana business news, you're listening to Inside Indiana Business Radio. Get ready, West Central Indiana. We're headed your way. IBJ Media, Inside Indiana Business, and the Indiana Economic Development Corporation invite you to the inaugural Engage West Central Indiana event, presented by CareSource, Indiana University, and Old National Bank. Tuesday, June 20th at Holman Center at Indiana State University. We'll be diving into talent, education, and other issues shaping the regional economy. More at ibj.com/engage. Wayne County saw a big year for economic development in 2022. An annual report from the Economic Development Corporation of Wayne County, released this month, shows businesses invested $44.1 million to grow their operations, leading to more than 205 jobs being created or retained. But the two main business parks in the county, the Midwest Industrial Park in Richmond and the Gateway Industrial Park in Cambridge City, also saw growth last year, and plans are in place for continued expansion. Indiana is joining 47 other states and the District of Columbia in suing an Arizona company allegedly responsible for billions of robocalls. The complaint claims Avid Telecom violated numerous federal laws, including the Telephone Consumer Protection Act and the Telemarketing Sales Rule, through transmitting 7.5 billion calls to numbers listed on the National Do Not Call Registry. A pilot culinary program designed to give students at Warren Central High School in Indianapolis hands-on training has graduated its first class of young chefs. The training circuit is among a renewed wave of similar workforce development initiatives to prepare Hoosier students for the workforce. The Indianapolis Foundation's Board of Directors has approved grants and investments for Marion County nonprofits, projects, and initiatives totaling more than $2.8 million. The organization is part of the Central Indiana Community Foundation Philanthropic Collaborative. This is Gary Dick for Inside Indiana Business Radio on Demand.